Oh, hey guys, I'm glad you could make it today because it's just today's episode. We're going to be looking at this vtoman jump starter, 4250 amp, 160 psi times 7 friggin' jump starter for your vehicle. And if you're a lucky viewer, and you comment, like, share, and subscribe on this video and my other ones, because the more I recognize your name and your comments and whatnot, the more I'm gonna probably pick you. But yeah, so this is stay tuned. We're gonna be testing this guy out. We got to move some stuff around and do a bunch of just stuff in the yard. So more than a perfect opportunity to try this vtoman jump starter out. Well, three things led to another. Oh, I got distracted. I just got too much crap. See how, like, I mean, this isn't how bad it was, but it was pretty much this bad. You can't set anything anywhere. Look at, can't set anything anywhere. Nothing nowhere. All over here, all over there, everywhere you look. You can't set anything down to work on. Nothing. So this stuff like this is kind of a problem too, because I'm like, oh, I got these little bassinets. Anyways, friggin', long story short, we found a bunch of crappy tire monies. We found, some pens and miscellaneous shit. But I threw out like a whole bucket's worth of stuff that's all garbage. I sorted some fuses, some change, some different stuff. I got a little box of goodies here that I'll go through probably never in my life. But, found a friggin' shifter friggin' handle. We might have to utilize that. It's really awesome. And just some stuff, right? So I found this. This is, this one guy sent these wooden coasters, and then, like, boom, that one, right? Tablet fan, 2016. Holy tablet fan! Oh, I got a good chuckle out of that. Oh dear. Whew. Oh, but I forgot to tell you, with all these giveaways and whatnot, I'm gonna comment or heart your shit or this or that or whatever the situation is. But you got to make sure you have the what's it's on, right? You got to make sure you have the notifications on. Plus, you got to share. I'm gonna get you to share the videos too, right? Share them, like them, subscribe, comment. But yeah, boys, frig's sake, look at this. We got, like, the alternator, where there's the alternator wire. So if the guy who chooched this thing for me has listened to even a single word that I said, I should just be able to hook this to that, and when the engine's spinning, it will chooch. But yeah, I really have no idea. I'm not a friggin' electrolysis. I don't have the expertise in the different types of the electrolysis. I don't have expertise in a lot, but I dick around. We'll do some dicking around 2-3 times, make it work. Sooner or later. Just like the clutch thing, it just boggles my science why I would have to, like, take it out to bleed it. I would have just left it out in the first place and just bled it and then put it in, not do it 2 times. Not do it a two time a Larry, or whatever, right? And then I crimp this guy on here too, so chooch that guy. Oh, I found a friggin' blowtorch too, crack torch. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, and I found a whole bunch of lighters from the Dank Stop. That's been a while. I bet you that's friggin' 10 years ago too. Working out too bad. Scores! See? Oh, it's got a little thing on it. Up and down, nice. Sweet. Oh, but yeah, I got these battery terminals too. Oh, I lost them. They're gone. Oh no. Really? Is this the problem with having heaps of shit everywhere? Set it down and amongst the heaps of shit. Now it's like camouflage. Oh, there it is. And, a little camouflage in the heaps of shit. Jack there, it's got little cartoons onto it. It's got little cartoons, so we can put those over the what's-its for like a different type of the protection, if you will. But these guys here, they're a little chintzier than I thought they were gonna be. But they're like a quick clamp guy, and Allen had sons of bitch on there and whatnot, so not even sure it'll work with this battery because it's an inset article. Oh yeah, I mean, probably do it like that. Probably do it like that. Oh, I got my battery install tool here, so we'll just nice. We'll just install the battery there quick, no big deal. Or the terminal anyway. So after this connects on, we just need to find some ground wires and maybe clamp some ends. Maybe we'll clamp some ends, and maybe we'll clamp some ends. You know, we'll see. We'll see how she goes, but we'll get this guy on here without too many adornments. And I'm not sure because the key never worked when Crawdad had it, right? John Luke had a button cobbled in because, like, I'm pretty sure it was I mean, I took the ignition apart and it was just dackered, so surely that's what it was. But you know, there's like a rod that goes down the steering shaft, and then there's you know, this year has the high beam switch instead of the button on the floor. It's got the high beam switch on the guy. So again, that's like a rod. So like all that has to be set just so. And I mean, I tried my best, but I am totally dickered. So there's a 73% chance that it's cacked. No sparklers yet, so that's good. Nice. Oh yeah, solid connection. The other thing, I got a battery hold down from Amazon's $10 for like the because I got the driver's side battery tray, but it never come with a friggin' clamp down. Like, what good's that? You send me garbage. You send me not enough stuff. So I had to buy that for $10. So this over $100. Oh man, I gotta simmer down. I gotta think about maybe piping down. Maybe. It's hard to tell though sometimes, but I need screws. I need grill and headlight surround screws. I don't know. Gone. Had them. There was a time when I had them. That was a long time ago. Friggin' Jed clamp it over here. Gotta get a couple intercooler pipe clamps too. I gotta get the felon on it. Felon's not here today. We'll have to see what happens tomorrow. But I freaking lucked out. I got a lot of the smaller size ones, but not that. You know, it's just two sizes, eh? No gut. Well, I've put stuff somewhere so that I would know where it was. But I should have just left it where it goes, because then it would still be there and I'd be able to just get it. But I took it out and I'll put that here so that it's ready to go for tomorrow or whatever when I'm, oh dear. I am an absolute recipient. 5/8. 5/8, 5/8. Best fucking snap it. Too long. Oh yeah. Look at that sucker. Oh yeah. Diabolical. Appreciate all the comments and stuff too, you guys. It's so great. Maybe you shared the video too. That's awesome as well. That's so awesome as well, you guys. Thanks so bad. Thank you, you guys. Oh my god. Had a big box of fixins, boys. Gone. It's a problem with having heaps and heaps of shit. A lot of times that's the problem. You ever reconstituted your jizz sock? Asking for a friend. Don't worry. Don't worry. Just I'm asking for a friend. Eh? Oh, I'll just reach down in here with my grinder of angled fucking different things and just have at the frame a little bit. Enough. I'm gonna have to bleed the brakes too before I, because as soon as I start the friggin' thing, I'm gonna have to just gun it, right? Gun it out of the shop, gun it down the road, just start gunning it, right? So rather than just completely crash the frig out of it, we should probably bleed the Blakes, I guess. Bleed the Blakes. Hey, we'll bleed the Blakes, boys. Okay? Okay, boys? Too much pre-roll. Too much pre-roll. Too much pre-roll. Let's fucking go outside and have a too much pre-roll with Buddy. You can't even barely see. But, give that some pumps. Oh yeah, it's just pulling the friggin' air bubbles right out of it. Just keep doing that. Oh, here's one for you. I hook up my batteries. I hook up my batteries. Felon comes upstairs and he says, I think your truck's making a sizzling noise. I'm making a sizzling noise. I come down here. This friggin' battery is just boiling. Just absolutely boiling. All I did was hook, the power, positive to positive, negative to the body frame engine, right? So, somewhere along the words, we got something might be a little bit dackered. Hard to tell, but we bled the front brakes with the friggin' spray 9 what's it, eh? The friggin' spray 9 what's it. That works. That works friggin' splendid. I just put a little piece of like model plane friggin' fuel line there, and three things to the Wisner. But yeah, I'll get these back ones done. I got to rig up a wire to the power or to the starter so that we can just touch it to the battery and we can start the rig and then we can drive it. We can just pull it out and stop it and stuff, right? So we'll get under there, we'll hook a wire up, we'll zip tie the emergency brake cables, stupid stuff like that, and then I can at least, start it, pull it out of the shop, we'll do some stuff, it'll be awesome. We can move it over to the other side once we clear out a bit more shit, it'll be great. We started like putting shit over there, so it's like, put it over there, okay, there's a pile of stuff to go outside into the shipping containers and that, but that's as far as we got. But yeah, I'll get these rear brakes bled, we'll top up the fluids, and then we'll get a wire on there, we'll start it up, see what happens. What is it? I don't know. It's probably his good one. How are you making out there?
I just need that one an inch cut off that other one, and keep your nuts. I'll have one U-bolt tightened down, and then say a prayer and that kind of stuff.
Nice. That's wholesome. Okay, dudes, I don't know. Should we try and start it? See what happens? Not enough juice. This battery was just boiling away too. So that may be why it wasn't starting before. I need to get way more fucking amps going into this son of a bitch. Gotta get this thing started, boys. We got brakes, we got clutch, we got friggin' boiling batteries and shit. Just fucking boiling the battery right out of her. Decent. Need to prime the fuels or something. Let's see what happens now. Ooh. Yeah, we're on the ground though. Let's just triple check the... I'm sure I put it in neutral, but I always give her the old wobble tack before we start her. At one time I started the 83, cab and chassis in the shop. It's a good thing because I didn't check if it was in gear. Probably need to give her a little throttle, little hand throttle here. To shut her down and figure out why it's not starting. It's probably just no fuel, but I'll see if we can put some shop air in the tank or something, see what happens. Well, I guess while that's charging, let's open up this battery pack. And I mean, it probably only comes 3/4 charged anyway, so. Okay, so what we have here, the vtoman X7 battery what's it. When you're like, go to a Rush concert and you're sitting in the parking lot all day listening to the tunes because you got there early because you want to be first and stuff, and then when you come out of the concert your battery's dead, and then basically what happens is you got to get a boost off a guy, and that's all well and good, except for now your alternator's got to charge your battery while you're stereoing on the way home, and then so your car dies, you got to get a tow. That was when you decide I better get CAA. You get it towed to John Luke's, and John Luke tells you your computer's fried and charges you like $600 for a new computer, boosts your charges your battery. Then you drive to London, battery dies again because it was your alternator the whole time, so you use your first CAA to get it towed back to John Luke's. He changes your alternator and the car's fine, and you're just like a dummy and you don't really know the difference. But he took you for a ride, and that was prime example of why John Luke no good. So yeah, she's a little windy today, so that's, what do we got here? Oh yeah, the clamps. I'm noticing right now the clamps are more robust. We got a slightly more robust clamp for clamping the what's it down, you know, for twitching the battery. Holy, I don't even know if you heard that because it's such a sweet running rig, but it just absolutely fired right up. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, the clamps. A lot more heavy duty than the old version of the same. Oh man. Should have moved this before I crashed it, you know? That's a real bummer. I can't, the robustness, the robustness of the clamps. Spec'd it. Yeah, so there's a little green light on the thing there that just lets you be of the awareness. Fires right up, boys. The powers of the gray skulls, I think. What do we got? Looks like we got some air. We got air. Just make sure we got air, right? Got a flat tire, boys. You can't make this stuff up. This is real life. Eh? Look at that. Fires right up. That's ridiculous. Fires are right up, boys, on one bar after pumping the tire up and charging multiple vehicles that are completely dead. Just move this out of the way and like the thing's been here so long sitting that the brakes are all locked up and stuff. Okay, check this out. What's this? I only got one battery hooked up because this one just wants to boil for some reason. I don't know. That sounds like fuel pump. And if you go like this, that sounds like squeaking. Oh, it's hard on the thumb. Holy. But maybe let's try something like this. Oh, I got fuel in a couple of them. I should start now. The first time I tried, I didn't have the pump going, and you know, everything's so loud and stuff. I just assumed that I did. Oh, there's fuel there too. Oh, right on. But turns out just that one left here, but not even choo-choo. Check this out. I got one battery hooked up because this one just wants to boil for some reason. I don't know. That sounds like fuel pump. Like this. That sounds like squeaking. good and try. Even if the pump going, you know, everything's so loud and stuff. I just assumed that, yeah. Pour it all over the place. It'll be awesome. I'll trip over a few things and knock some stuff down. Great. Yeah, still got quite a ways to go. Wiring and whatnot, and just finalize this, hooking stuff up. I need to find the fan and all kinds of stuff. And just got fucking disheveled everywhere. So, the punch there for you, whoever you might have plans. Somewhere, I don't know, I took a lot more than I thought. There's some over there, but, a couple things, just busy with other shit, right? We got a fuel coming down there too. Let's see what happens. I suppose good. Into here. Holy shit, the clutch works, boys. Throttle no work though. Should unlock the fucking steering too. Check see if I got brakes. Well, steering seems to work. That's good. Yeah, I got no throttle. Wow, it's warm in here. Oh, I should have painted the interior black. Right? Oh shit, eh? We should pull something in the shop and fix it. That'd be great. That'd be wonderful news. Yeah, we can work on this thing over here now. We got everything's just gotta fucking hook stuff up, you know what I mean? Yeah.